here for a new video of my nails. Yes, that's right. I know you are. For some stamping fun. I don't know about you, but you know me. Stamp, stamp, stamp. To the glory of stamps. With this one, 2 colors for stamping. To that goldy kind of metallic color. To that other one. Really nice. And all that awesomeness. With my chapped lips. I do what I can do. And all that awesomeness while my hair is so on fleek. If I do say so myself, I don't care if that word is out of phase. I use it even if it is. Cause that is me for you. With some music I thought I'd share with you while I was out and about a while back. Because I was like, ooh, this person with this instrument is so nice. It's one of my favorite kind of music. And it was just out there on the streets in the city. So I recorded it and I shared it with you. As well as this nail art you're going to see me do. And if you do any of them, like this one, your version of it, different colors, some kind of version of it, I'd love to see it. You can always tag me on Instagram, Max Magic Nails, just like the same as here, and I will see all that glory. It'd be best if you give it to me with my username on there, because hashtag I don't always see. But with no further ado, let's get to some nail art making. So maybe it gives you some ideas, or you just like having fun watching nail videos. I know I do. Just like with nail care education and occasionally Simply Nailable, even though mostly her stuff is not fully about nails, except for maybe saying, here's my new launch of nail polish. But no further ado, here is my nails with people's nail products. No, I do not have my own nail products. Probably never will, but at least I'd use others. So let's enjoy. And of course, put it on my best coat, best coat, you. This is a nice one from Remy Len. Yes, that's right. This nice one. You can even wear it by itself, as it's not one of those base coats that chips by itself. I have other ones that do, but this one doesn't. And then it makes it nice and strong on last. And here's my accent nail color I'm going to use. It's metallic-y, goldy color. And all that awesomeness. Here we go. It's very creamy. It really leaves lines because of how creamy it is. So it's a little hard to make unliney. But it works for the most part. It's just some of these thick polishes like this that have this thick consistency seem to be like this. And some of these metallic colors seem to be thick like this. So it's a little annoying. And then here we go with a more cream color, which is this nice purple. So the lovely thing and everything. Putting that one on here. And today my accent nail is my middle finger. Sometimes it's my ring finger, but today it's my middle finger. And here we are putting it on again on my pointer finger here. Oh, it goes on so nicely. I love the brushes in this thing. Nice and wide, but not too wide. It does make it very easy to put on the polish, because brushes that are too small, in my opinion, at least for me, don't work as well as these. But I still get some on my skin. Now we go to the nail plate of plates. Getting this all nice and put together. Yep, we are stamping it with my nice stamper here. This nice non-clear stamper, which works really well. And I'm putting this one on my sparkly nail right there, the accent one. And then I'm using this other stamping look, which I know is very random, but I decided to use it. This triangular, and now a sparkle on a couple of them. And just to have some fun, why not watch it? Going backwards, coming off, going back on, just like this has right here and everything. Now, to close it all in, I'm being very, very, very careful on putting the top coat so I don't smudge my design, because that's annoying. So I'm using a bead of clear to hold it in, even though with these sparkle ones, I don't have to worry as much. But still want to be careful to make sure I don't destroy my nail design. Well, there we go for the awesome nail art that I did with that purple and that metallic-y kind of gold color, all from Remy Len. Just like always, I have fun making these videos, making them come to life. It's just my way of recording me doing my nails, because I love seeing nail art I used to do and how I did it. Sometimes I recreate it again, slightly differently. I just do my versions, you know. There's a lot of nail arts that I make videos of that I'd like to do a lot, and I've done in a lot of different colors and stuff. That one is typical one, maybe with stampings I haven't done together or whatever. And you know how I like to do a accent nail. It's a very common thing because it kind of like unbalances it out and gives it something. Because sometimes all the same color can be too much in a way. That's why it's nice to have one different. And you probably saw I did put some sparkle on top of a couple of them of every other one. Did that because you know how I like my sparkle all the time. I'm not a huge fan of putting sparkle on top of a stamp because then the crispness of the stamp doesn't come out as... So that's why I did leave a few without it. Usually I put the sparkle on first and then do the stamp because then it can show the sparkle through, but the stamping is nice and crisp because it just... It's better in my opinion. I'm not saying putting sparkle on top of it isn't bad too because I just did it. So with no further ado, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up because I like to know who's enjoying these videos. Even though I'm mostly doing them for me because I have fun making them. So I put them out here just because I want you guys to see it. And if more the merrier, great. And if you disliked it, you can give it a thumbs down because not everyone likes every video that comes out. Even if you do enjoy my videos, no one's perfect. I can probably make some videos that you're like, the video I watched before was better than this one, or whatever. If you have any ideas of any nail art you'd like me to do, I always love to hear any ideas, because if I can create my own version of it, I'd love to try, and all of that awesomeness. I might come out with another thumbnail video at some point, because I did one, I think it was last year, in the fall time. I have one, but I'm probably going to do one for the summertime, potentially art designs. I haven't done any yet, but I think I might do that soon. So then you're probably going to start seeing a nail art video of like 4 or so nail arts on just my thumbs, because I like to do that. It gives it a little different perspective and all that, so I like to do that in different times of the year and stuff. And last time it was in winter time. Maybe I'll do a summery, more vibes. I think it was in winter time. I can't remember exactly, but I'm definitely going to do another vibe of some nail art on my thumbs because it's a cool way of showing it, because most people just show it on these fingers, so it's kind of cool to see it on a different perspective, especially because these nails for everyone is whiter, so there's more what you call nail estate. Yes, I hear that from nail care education most of the time, and this one has the most, so it's kind of nice to see the more openness of it and stuff. Probably just do, you know, maybe a gem one, a stamp one, maybe a French one, and maybe a little bit of freehand slightly, because I do have all these new freehand brushes now, so it makes it a little easier to do certain lines in a way, but we'll see. Because a long time ago, years ago, I did do a nail art that was to do with cat, right? And it was free-handed. I rarely do stuff like that. Usually my freehand is just some thin lines to show the color off in some way, so it's not really full on, but it came out pretty good. That was a few years ago. So yeah, and you can probably maybe look back to that. It was pink on some short-ish nails of mine with some, I think, some silver as well. I can't fully remember, but that's what I remember it as. So if you want to look that up and see that, that's one of my few actual free-handed nail art that isn't just lines, because any nail art I do is on the plates. But I will now shut my trap, end the video here, and all that awesomeness. As always, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. As if you're enjoying these videos, it's good too. Then you have it on your feed so you can know when there's new ones. And maybe hit that bell, the ding 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 ding, so you can get notified if you're enjoying these videos, because I don't do them regularly all the time. I do them about once a week, but sometimes it varies and it's been a few weeks. So I do right now do it about once a week, so just look out for those. And maybe your best bet is to put it on the bell. Then you can know exactly when it comes out, if you're wanting to know that. But besides that and everything, I'll see you next time. Sparkle Smile. Bam!